Hi, this is Berven. Welcome to my leadership podcast. We'll talk about the role of leaders and the function of leadership in the transformation of our church organizations and ministries. I trust that this session will help you and even myself to be prepared for tomorrow.
10 crucial areas of communicating to your congregation. Communication is a crucial function in any organization, and the church is not exempt to it. In fact, as churches, our primary operations center around communication. We, however, often neglect communicating adequately to our stakeholders, whilst communication is necessary for people to have the right information and knowledge. We have two segments of communication: internal communication and external communication. Internal communication aims at communicating to your congregants and leaders. Communication within the church keeps people informed. It sensitizes people and builds a sense of community. In the case of your congregants, it is necessary in that it helps them know how to answer questions as they interact with people that they invite to church. But most importantly, it helps them relate better with the church. You see, the more knowledge you have about your church, the more fond and more rooted you become. In this presentation, we are listing 10 areas that you must effectively and consistently communicate to your congregation. In no order of priority. Number 1, you must communicate the history of the church. Number 2, you must communicate the vision and mission of the church. Number 3, you must communicate the ministry background of your leaders and the ministry background of the pastors of the church. Number 4, you must communicate the culture of your church. Number 5, you must communicate about the assets of your church. Number 6, you must communicate about the impact that you make as a church within your community. Number 7, you must communicate the strength of the church in relation to fivefold ministry. Number 8, you must communicate how the church serves the congregants. Number 9, you must communicate the beliefs or tenets of faith for the church. And lastly, number 10, you must communicate the process of growth or the next steps process for a congregant. When leaders fail to communicate to people, they shut the door of oneness with the congregation, and unfortunately, open the door for possible misunderstandings, which can eventually lead to divisions.
Hey guys, thanks for listening. If you want to check out more of what my team and I are doing to transform churches and faith-based organizations, check us on our Facebook page, New Gates Ministry Consult, or follow me on Facebook as well, Berven Chimanikire.